Hi, my name is Maureen and Today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Mula, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Makassi.
Hey, Bula from Rockawaki. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Suba.
Hi, I'm Asrika and I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bath. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, education revolution not over, says Prime Minister. New fuel prices effective today. And 60 distress calls received by Fiji Navy to date.
From the studios of FBC Suba, Teva Lendua.
Prime Minister Borenge Bainimarama has stated that Fiji's education revolution is far from done. Speaking during the opening of the new teachers' quarters in Sawanikula village in Naitasiri, Bainimarama said the focus on education will continue as long as he is in government. Bainimarama says the education landscape never stops evolving and the government will continue to find ways to improve curriculum to suit the students' needs. The Prime Minister says the government has raised the bar and it is vital for teachers to meet the standards required of them.
We will continue to make sure our teachers are well supported to serve their students in schools across the nation. The teaching profession today is paying more than ever. It is opening more doors of opportunity and it is backed by resources and structural reform to improve service delivery.
The fuel prices have been reviewed. Effective from today, the price of motor spirit has increased from $2.11 to $2.19 per litre. Premix has increased by 5 cents per litre, which now costs $2.02, while the price of kerosene has decreased by 2 cents, now costing $1.57 per litre. There is no change to the price of diesel. The Fijian Competition and Consumer Commission says the price increase is due to the mid-September drone attacks on 2 oil refineries in Saudi Arabia. Acting Chief Executive Chuta Seni Kavika says Fiji did not feel the initial effects immediately since there was a slowdown in the global economy fueled by the ongoing trade dispute between China and the USA. The fuel prices will be reviewed again next month. There must be no impunity for rapists. This was a statement or joint statement made by the local women's rights group expressing their disappointment towards the Fiji Corrections Service decision to allow convicted rapist Aminoni Nasilisila to participate in rugby activities immediately after his sentencing. Fiji Women's Crisis Center Coordinator Shamima Ali says Nasilisila's participation in a sporting activity sends a dangerous message to the public that perpetrators of sexual violence will not be held to account, especially when they have national sporting achievements.
We believe that this should never have happened. He should not be allowed that privilege whatsoever. He has to serve time. So, I would really call upon the Corrections Commissioner to do something about this, that this should never have been allowed. And, and at the same time, the survivor, the woman who was raped, who went to court and had to go through all that ordeal, is being victimized and being vilified on social media.
The Fiji Navy has responded to over 60 distress calls at sea so far this year. Commander Navy Captain Humphrey Tawake says of these 60 cases, they have saved 200 lives as part of their search and rescue operation. Captain Tawake says those involved are people living on maritime islands, occupants of fishing boats, and some international sailors. The Fiji Navy responded to more than 200 incidents last year alone, where 320 lives were saved by its emergency services.
There's a lot of movements between our islands in terms of transportation, sea commerce internally, domestically. And you must understand as well that Fiji, through the Fiji Navy, has a wider responsibility in terms of search and rescue. It looks after the Tuvalu and Kiribati as well. So that's a huge international obligation that we play for government And I'm glad that government supports us in terms of funding, in terms of policies that we're trying to support. But we continue to grow.
Over the years, Peace Corps volunteers have served in support of Fiji's development. This was highlighted by Education Minister Rosie Akbar at the swearing-in of the 96th group of U.S. Peace Corps volunteers to Fiji in Suva yesterday. Akbar says for over 5 decades, volunteers have worked alongside their Fijian counterparts in schools, communities and ministry offices to implement programs and activities. The minister says volunteers have supported teachers in schools by introducing new approaches for positive reinforcement and behavior management in the classroom.
It has been 51 years since the first group of volunteers arrived in Fiji. That was in 1968. More than 2,500 Peace Corps volunteers have served in support of Fiji's development objectives in areas of health, education, agriculture, environment, fisheries, business development, women's empowerment, water and sanitation, as well as a range of technical and vocational specialties.
Fijians who study at various Australian universities under the Australian Awards program are considered high performers. Australian High Commissioner to Fiji, John Feeks, is very pleased with the meritorious results achieved by Fijian students at the end of each term. Feeks has also confirmed that through the Wubale partnership, his government will continue to support Fiji's quest in building a knowledge-based society.
We're very pleased to see that. Fijian students are amongst our best performers at Australian universities and in the regions. They do very well. They do very well. They're hardworking, they're bright, they study hard, they get good results.
Vodafone ATH Foundation is calling on other corporate businesses to work together on social projects. Foundation executive Ambalika Devi says more can be done to help organizations that work to assist Fijians in need. Devi believes by working together, the country will not only benefit by having healthier communities, but businesses will flourish as well.
But what we're saying is, let's come together and do strategic giving. You know, we come together and we become transparent. You know, we become accountable. We do something in a big way.
Coming up, overseas players bring depth, says Beba.
Ako'y Tabua. Ako do talitay na nabarong na Bula FM. Nambando na sir.
Bula. Ang gono ilutoka do talita ka ng Bula FM berarti nambando na sir.
Ni Bula binaka. Nandragin ko sa Bula FM nga. Na kasi.
Nalang ko sa mundo active ng Bula FM nambando na sir nusur.
Ni Bula binaka. Nalang ko Jerry yang melambasa. Untuk barong nga ng Bula FM nambando.
Bula FM nambando na sir.
Fiji Airways Fiji Sevens coach Gareth Beba says he would love to have all the Flying Fijians players in the Sevens squad. Beba had earlier mentioned that having international players in the team would bring depth. He says players like Semi Kunatani understands the culture of Fijian rugby. The Sevens coach adds that having Kunatani play for Fiji will be a major boost as he adapts to the game very well.
He's very coachable as well. Fits in very quickly, but players that potentially haven't had that exposure to us, and obviously we want them to spend some time with us. You know, you build a team over a number of years, you don't just build a team over a number of weeks, and this, what you see here and what you see what we did last season and the season before has been a slow progression to where we need to be. So.
Fine weather to continue in all centres with a chance of scattered showers over larger islands. Fine weather also in the forecast for the weekend. And that is your FBC News now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. Have a great weekend. Good afternoon.
My name is Neha and I'm from Kadavi and Mirchi FM it's hot.
हम आचल है नसोरी से मिर्ची FM बहुत जुलूम.
Hi, हम शायरा प्रकाश बात करते हैं और तावा में मिर्ची FM सबको सुने and मिर्ची FM it's hot.
Hi, my name is Prashant. I live in Suba. I love Mirchi FM because Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, I'm Shane. I love listening Mirchi FM because it's awesome and it's hot.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Shavi. We love listening to Mirchi FM in Lambasa.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.